With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
From the
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Jukes away from one. Jukes another one. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Daniels. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
It's an excellent job of getting away from trouble, Kate. You know, it's about protecting yourself at times as a quarterback. Get the gain, get the 1st down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
In by Lane. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and we netted some positive yards.
Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Daniels on 1st down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... the ball can hit the ground on this side.
To throw again, it's Daniels. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Bengals nothing. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 2.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right shot.
Another carry for him. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Big 13. Big 13. 12. 12. 12.
Burrow from the gun. It's his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Handoff on second and short. He works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go. 180. 11 Mike. 11 Thomas.
Burrow now on first down. Finds his back complete. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
11 mighty. Here we go. 180. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
To number 25. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. The Commanders have an early lead. Back to Miami in just a moment. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
11. Gun. Shot. 180. 12. 11 MT. Tech. 11. Shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. 12. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Again, it's Burrow. This one's caught.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
He's just set. Shot.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Shot.
He gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or 2 shy of it.
It's a gain of 10.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw left side, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
And the Washington first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14, Bengals 7. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go. Here. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Gun. Stop. Stop. 11, MT. Take. 11, MT. Stop.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. It's a small gain up to the 38. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here, 11, Thomas. Stop. Stop.
A give now from the gun. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker, Brock. Clay gets it up to the 43.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Third and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Stop.
Drive play straight ahead. Open space inside the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Handoff now out of the gun. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12. Right in. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Gun. Shot. Can. 11 MT. 11. Shot.
Here he goes, third and long. It's caught. Chase has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Running it now out of the gun. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's get set. 180. It's hot. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
McPherson's kick is good. And it dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. We'll begin his return from the 11.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
10-11. Packers 6, 7 Pirates, 7.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. This return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by big hits. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11. That.
There's a dive up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
Here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. They get 23 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
On first down, they'll run. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Here we go. 12, 180.
Rolling from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
60 back row 80, 18, tight end. Go.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Back, 60 Eagles, 18 Cardinals. Ready.
This one left for Daniels. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Jayden Daniels with a touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11.
Bengals 10. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
They give it to him again. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
11, mighty. Here we go. Can. 11. Stop.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Let's get set. 180.
On first down, here's Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10.
They gain 11 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Complete to number 35. No gain on the
So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's Bengals football. We'll see if they can erase that lead to win it all here. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11. Hey, can. 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. It's a foot race. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments, we don't see a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the 6.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 from the 32. Back to the well again. This will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
On the ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Steady. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense to the line fast. 3rd and short, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
70 Lions.
They'll throw for it. This is good. Down the sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Steady, ready. Steady, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Steady.
Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 70, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone now. Ryan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Firing quickly out of the line. Daniels. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready? Back. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
I'm drawn up here for Daniels. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Levis with a point after. And the Commanders push the lead up to 12.
Makes the score. Commanders 28. Bengals 16. Harrison
Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun, Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. One's complete, right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
The 27-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
The Bengals
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of 11.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They'll run here on first down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finds his back complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
First and 10 at
That's
the
just great
28-yard
instincts.
line.
Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
11 MT. 11. 12. 12.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jalen Moore on the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
11 MT tank.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
I'm fine, ready?
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 11 Dot. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12. Dot.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board. They go for second. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Big 13. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 11. 11. 11.
Again, it's Burrow. seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Red, 70 Lions. Ready, right?
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Got it. Ready?
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Bronco and Cup 19. Cup.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready.
Design run. Daniels will keep it. And the nation's capital has a reason to celebrate tonight. The Washington Commanders are Super Bowl champions. They made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games. And now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
Commissioner Goodell all ready to hand over that Lombardi trophy to the Washington Commanders. Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Huard here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.